Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be your full moon in Aries reading. Now, this full moon is taking place on October 1st and this reading is going to take us all the way through the 31st. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an introduction about the energies that we're dealing with at this time. So if you want to jump ahead to the tarot reading, I'm going to have that time stamped down below. For those of you that would like to know what's going on, we have Mars in retrograde as sort of this backdrop, and it's retrograding through Aries, which means that people are quick to fight, act out frustrations, and you might find that people are extra impatient. So this can be a challenging energies to deal with. The full moon, what I find to be is most interesting, the aspect that's most interesting is this full moon is conjunct Chiron, which is known as the wounded healer. Chiron can be linked to physical illness or just putting the spotlight on our pain or old wounds, even old wounds that go back to our childhood. Some of us are going to make positive change and grow in healthy ways as a result, but others of us are going to use this pain or these old wounds as an excuse to give in to aggression and violence. This full moon in Aries has a really big message. It's don't rush, try to slow down. The areas of the body that are being affected are the head, the teeth, the tongue, arteries, the penis, if you have one, gallbladder, and blood. Everything is a lot more sensitive, or all of those are really more sensitive under this full moon. The Aries-Libra polarity is known as the relationship axis. The Aries represents the self and self-assertion. Libra is indicative of the other and represents compromise. So we're really being asked to strike a balance between meeting personal needs and those of our significant other. So we're really going to be looking at independence versus dependence or even codependence. The diplomacy of Libra Sun versus the authenticity over tact of Aries. This conflict is going to be illuminated. So we really need to expect emotional declarations on our own part or from the people that we're dealing with. We're going to have revelations about our physical bodies, leadership skills, or our ability to initiate new things, new cycles, and close partnerships are going to be in the spotlight. So it's very important that we consider how we are honoring ourselves in context of our close relationships. Sagittarius, let's go ahead and jump into this full moon in Aries reading and see what's in store for you. I just want to ask that if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop me a like, subscribe to the channel, share and comment if that's something that you'd like to do. And also if you're interested in a private reading or you would like to, if you're interested in other ways to support this channel, all of that's in the description box below. All right, Sag, let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that you guys need to hear. Messages for my Sagittarians for this full moon in Aries. Messages for Sag, please, for this full moon in Aries. You guys are coming out as the Judgment in reverse. Two of Wands is how you're projecting yourself. And I see you guys there in the background. You guys, I do apologize. They're doing construction in the house, so you may hear some of that background noise. All right. What you need to release are the intentions that you need to set. What you need to do, what you need to do within, what you need to know. Sag, there you go. And your final outcome is justice. Look at that, Libran energy, perfect for this reading. The sun is in Libra. Overall energy is the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is clarity. This is understanding what needs to be done, what decision needs to be made. Takes us back to the Six of Cups. Some of you guys, and especially with the Justice card, the World card, the Two of Wands, look at all of these twos, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands. this, you guys may be dealing with a soulmate or a counterpart situation here. It may really have to do with love. There's a lot of divine timing here at work. 6 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups in reverse, taking me back to that soulmate energy. It may have to do with your children. You might have water in your chart, or you just might be dealing with a water sign. Now, Sag, you guys are showing up as the Judgment in reverse. It's really important that you don't judge a book by its cover. It's also really important that you don't make snap judgments at this time, okay? And, you know, with this Mars and Aries energy, this full moon in Aries, we're all going to be sort of dealing with these challenges of getting, you know, our blood is going to boil. We're going to have these emotional outbursts, or we're going to be around people who are having these emotional outbursts. And so dealing with them, it's going to be really important that you just don't react. So really, you know, we get the 2 of Swords here within. What is this person doing? You might find yourself caught in between, or you might really want to rip someone's head off who's laying into you, and you're being asked not to. Our past hurts and our old wounds are being highlighted right now, Sag. And so don't use that as an excuse to give into violence or aggression. And if other people are behaving that way towards you, I'm not saying accept that. I'm not saying that's okay. But what I'm saying is recognize where that's coming from. And it very likely has very little to do with you. There's something here that needs to be healed. Okay, and with the Judgment card, it very well may be with a situation that is done and over with. It could be something from your childhood. It could be with a family member or parent who's since passed on. So you're not getting that actual closure here in the 3D, but you need to continue to heal that situation and make peace with it. Okay, for others of you, it's a relationship in the past that, you know, you don't have to reach out to this person, but you still need to heal from this. You guys are showing up as presenting yourself or representing yourselves as the two of Wands. So this is that Chiron energy right here. We see that Centaur. At least that's what I'm seeing in this card. 2 of Wands is soulmate energy. 2 of Wands is balance, but it's also about being at a crossroads. Sagittarius, the choice is yours. Are you going to choose empowering and healing and positive change, or are you going to use these old wounds as excuses to give into aggression and fight? Okay, and anger. And that's really what's coming through here. The intentions you're being asked to set, take it slow. Be kind to yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. Inner child work. Some of you guys are healing issues that go back to your childhood. What would you say to your child self? And continue to do that today. Okay, nurture yourself, nurture your inner child, be loving, caring, compassionate, and accepting. Take care of yourself with your health, with what you put in your body, with the relationships you engage in, with the energies that you permit into your life. All right, there's something here that needs to be nurtured. You're starting out a brand new journey. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself harshly. Don't judge yourself the way many of you are, I feel like, are reacting to the way that your parents judged you. You don't have to do that. You don't have to continue in that belief. This is about loving yourself, Sag. This is about taking care of yourself. 3 of Wands. This is about you waiting for your ships to come in. You have done amazing work. You deserve love. You deserve abundance. You deserve happiness, Sag. You deserve it all. And understand that it is coming towards you. For some of you, it might be love. It might be a soulmate or a counterpart energy that ends in marriage with this Justice card and the World. Some of you guys are at a distance from each other. With the 3 of Wands and the World card, we get 4 corners of the earth. There might be oceans between you and this person. But you deserve this love. You're starting out something new. This is divinely guided. This is destiny. This is fate. And if you find yourself sort of getting all wrapped up in drama, or you start doubting whether or not this is going to happen, 2 of Swords, Moon in Libra, lots of Libra energy coming in here, relationships. Yeah, 2 of Swords energy is pull back. quiet the noise really before you react to anyone or anything. And these people might be baiting you. You might be feeling baited. You might be really triggered at this time, Sag, because it's fire energy. You know, it's passion. You know, we might really feel our blood boiling. That could be a good thing. That could be, you know, that could be passion. That could be sex. That could be this drama for each other. But on the negative end, it could be this aggression. It could be, you know, it could be hurtful. It can be violence. All right, so really pay attention, and I just, that message is coming through very strong. Just think before you speak or before you act. Remember, the Libra-Aries axis is about relationships, and Libra is about doing what's best for everyone, is about beauty, is about seeing both sides, is about balance, is about peace, and Aries is about authenticity, but it doesn't care about tact. And you're being asked here to really focus on that Libran energy. Okay, of compromise, of balance, of purity, of truth, of finding that middle ground. What you need to know is the world, this is beautiful. Success, a brilliant, beautiful success. Justice is served, karmic justice. Sag, you deserve this. You deserve success. You deserve happiness. You deserve this marriage. Okay, maybe it's a contract, maybe you're winning a court case, but it is awesome because look at here, running right down the middle here. We have judgment in reverse, we have justice, we have the world. Some of you guys, this does have to do with some sort of contract that maybe you thought like, you know, was dead and gone, it was over, you lose. But karmic justice is being served. Wow, and you're being served up the world on your platter. Sag. Beautiful. For some of you, this is somebody returning to your life, somebody that maybe you were in a relationship before and that you thought it would be, you know, it would never come back to you. For some of you, this is your soulmate returning to you. So you don't know them in this lifetime, but they're coming back from a previous lifetime. And this is a contract that you guys decided on before you even got here. And this is love. You know, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 22 is the master builder number. It's about perseverance. It's about success. It's beautiful. And you get the world. I mean, seriously, guys, a brilliant success. But treat yourself like you would treat your child. Or, you know, again, maybe treat yourself the way you weren't treated as a child. If your parents were very hard on you or judged you unfairly, judged you about whether it's your gender, whether it's about your sexual orientation, whether it was about your ability to read quickly enough, okay? There are a lot of things that are still affecting us, and that energy, this aspect with Chiron is bringing up those old wounds, and it's now time for you to step up as the person that takes the best care of yourself and your inner child. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Yeah, this is a huge miracle. Miracles are on their way. Look at that. You get a 6 as well. Stag spirit, take the lead. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. I love this energy for you guys. You guys, this is beautiful. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Yeah. Don't project the past. You guys are definitely there. There are going to be some trigger warnings here for you. Old wounds are going to be opening up. And remember, we also have Mercury retrograding in Scorpio. Okay? So it's going to be like healing and clearing things once and for all. Old wounds. A rebirth is assured. Absolutely. 4... 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, so 58 breaks down to a 4. And then we have 5. And then we have 6. And we have 7. Everything is working out in divine timing, in perfect timing. You are doing exactly what you need to do. Justice is being served. Karmic justice. Lizard spirit, 11. More Libran energy. Moon in Libra. The justice card Libra. Number 11. 38 breaking down to an 11. So you guys are definitely seeing 1111. If this is a love reading for you guys, hold on. This is twin flame. This is soulmate energy. Dream the world into being. I am very happy for you guys. This is beautiful. It's not without its challenges, right? But I mean, seriously. Sag, you guys deserve this. You deserve this. Be here now. Be present. I love that cow spirit. Miracles are endless. You guys are going to be surprised at how beautiful life turns out for you, or this situation turns out for you. Because I think you're in this energy of, you know, oh man, I'm effed. It could be a court case. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. You're not. This is beautiful. Child divine. Innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. Excellent. And also there's a lot of stuff here coming through for childhood issues or something having to do with children. So we have the Page of Pentacles came through with inner child work. Seven of Cups in reverse takes us back to the Six of Cups, which is childlike joy. It's about inner child stuff. It could be soulmate energy. The shadow attribute of this is an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Sag, some of you guys might have experienced, and I do apologize if this triggers any of you, but some abuse as children. Yeah. But you know what? You're handling it. You're moving through it. There may be a court case involving children as well. Seeker. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. The shadow attribute is inability to commit to a path once found. This seeker energy, though, this is Sag. This to me is very Sag energy. Always looking for a higher truth. And you're going to find it. Truth and justice, Sag, are yours. They're here. Okay, they are here. For some of you, this is a case, like a court case that may involve children. It may involve abuse. It's just for a few of you, and I do apologize. I know that might trigger some of us. But for others of you, it has to do with things that happened to you in your childhood. Okay, things that were said to you inadvertently or unwittingly, or because that's the way your parents were. Okay, for others of you, it may have to do with like coming out of a karmic situation. But, you know, again, everything you've been through, karma is balancing out with that Justice card. Dealing with issues of codependence, maybe within relationships that are being resolved. But the miracles are endless. Be present. You are rebirthing, and you are rebirthing in the lead. You're taking the lead, Sag. You're winning the race. It's amazing. I mean, it's beautiful energy. All right, you guys get Tantra of 639. So there's a recommendation here. If you guys listen to frequencies before bed or while you're meditating, you might want to tune in to the 639 hertz. 18 breaks down to a 9. 9s are completions of a cycle. They're also about wish fulfillment. The message here is to be open to that which seems unfamiliar or different. You will experience a breakthrough as you embrace an unusual approach. You are on a soul path of accelerated spiritual growth, which is swifter but not always easier. You do not have to contrive your own happiness, but you can dip into the bliss within your body to lighten your mental state and remind yourself everything is working out beautifully. It absolutely is. And again, for those of you where this is a love situation, this is the coming together of masculine and feminine. Very passionate, perfect, in divine timing. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. I love you. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day.